Welcome back everybody to Sketch This. Today I thought we'd do another tutorial on Pablo Picasso's self-portrait that he did in Barcelona in 1900. This is another part of some schoolwork that I'm doing for Liberty University. This is a study in charcoal. So what I thought I'd do is I'd bring you guys along, let you experience this, and we try to do this together and experience it as I do this. So basically what is going on here is we're going to do a charcoal portrait. We're going to basically copy what Picasso did here in this study here. So the instructions tell us to take some charcoal, but just to basically give your background over here a whole good coat. I guess you'd call it a coat, or just a whole complete wash of charcoal. And then we're going to go back in with an eraser and erase these light areas where light would be hitting this this guy's face. So I'm a little on the fence with that, because charcoal is not as easy to erase that I have found as graphite is, or pencil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually try to copy exactly what is over here, so we can get more of like the strokes that Picasso got, because I think he used some kind of like different kind of paper than what we're using here. So that's why there's different tonal variations in the shadows as opposed to like the background where there's just strokes. So we're going to try this, and I'll try to explain what I'm doing as I'm going along. So enough talk, we're going to get right into it. I'm using this Primo charcoal. I've got two versions here. This is a 59 HB, and then this is the Elite Grande number 5000. And I've got an eraser here. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take probably, let's do the 5000 and do some of these strokes here on the bottom. So I know generally where this guy's chin is going to be. So I'm going to actually use like this picture right here is 1:1. So there's no scaling up here. So I'm actually going to use my fingers to copy. So I'm going to place my finger right here, my hand, my thumb, my forefinger, to where I think the bottom of his chin is. And I'm going to bring it right over here, and I'm just going to make a little mark here. Okay. And there's the bottom of his chin. So there's this guy, right? Do you see that? And there's that mark that I just made by doing this right here, like judging where bottom of his chin is. So I went over here and I placed my hand down. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the top of his hairline right here. Okay. So I'm going to go from the top of the page here, just like over here, and I'm going to make like this little, to where I think like the edge of my thumb right here. I'm going to say like right there, and I'm not going to move my thumb. Okay. Do it again, just to make sure. Okay. I'll say, yep, that's this guy's hairline. Kind of goes down at an angle. This angle right here. Okay. We'll copy that over here. Right here. Okay. Now I'm going to do this edge right here. From the edge of the paper to this edge right here. This is going to kind of give me a general idea of where all these edges are. So right there, roughly. Okay. It's almost like using dividers. If anybody knows what dividers are. There's a guy's ear. Blends all around into the side of his cheek. His cheekbones. Basically all this right in here is just deep shadows, and this guy's neck goes down to here. I'm going to do the same thing again with the edge of this hair up here. The little rounded radius of the hair from the edge of the paper. What they've done, to show you real quick, what they've done here is they have copied the outline of Pablo Picasso's board that he drew this on exactly on this page here. So it is actually the exact outline that I'm working with here. So this outline of the paper is exactly the same outline that I have here. So what I can do is, and actually, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is really cool, guys. You can get your hands on a pair of these. These are actually dividers. They are a draftsman's. They're so handy if you want to use scale, or if you're just doing like this 1-to-1. So I can take this and put this on the edge of this paper here and go right up to, like, say, the edge of his hairline, right like this. I'm touching the edge of his hairline there. Can you see that? Touching the edge of his hairline there. Okay. And now I'm going to go over here to my edge of the paper, and I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm just going to make a little tick mark. And I know that generally in that area that is where his hair should be. And it should go to the top edge of the paper. And then it should come on around and meet up to, like say, the outside of his other ear. Just like that. So can you guys see that? I hope you can see that. I'm gonna back that out just a little bit. Kind of give you an idea of what we're doing here. Okay. So I'm gonna block in this background real quick. I'm trying to make as close to the same marks as Picasso did. Because that is the actual challenge of, or not really challenge, but the whole idea of this, this study. This may be a little too far down, this hair. I'm already seeing that it is probably a bit too far down. Which is okay, we can fix that. I got about 4 more minutes or 5 more minutes on this camera, guys, and obviously I've got to change out, well, not change out, but replace the timestamp on it and start over. So I'll have to break up here and be like a little break in the video. It's just me starting it over so that I don't run out of time on it, because this thing is set to where I only have 30 minutes each time to record, and that's just the nature of this. They don't give you 30 minutes on these things, so that's all you get. And then you have to start all over, so I think it's pretty stupid, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so battery's getting dead. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back and we're going to continue on here. Changed out the battery, got a new 30 minutes to work with here, so we're good to go. Alright, so let's see what we've got going on here. That's where I'm at so far. And that's where we're heading from. Heading to. Where we are, where we're heading to. Alright. So, just to show you, like I said, charcoal doesn't do very well with erasing, especially if you've got a lot of it down. And I don't know why they wanted us to try to do that. It just does not. It just don't erase well. So I don't know where they were expecting that to lead to. So But you can see in that ear right there, that mark's gonna always be there. So anyway, we'll go with that and try to make it what we can, but I'm not all about erasing charcoal. I mean, it'll do it, but it makes a mess. I think maybe what they were expecting you to do was to maybe do like before in that the other one I did was to take some of these cardboard rolls and fade some of this in, and we may still do that. I'm not opposed to doing that whatsoever. I just feel like erasing charcoal is just not fun at all. It's too complicated. Never enjoyed trying to work like that. It's aggravating. All right, so we're going to very lightly try to get some of these facial features in. I know that just right above here is that dip in this guy's skull, and then coming in here is the eyebrow. You see that right there? Working on this area right here. Okay, so that's what we're doing right there. We'll do something more lightly. Okay, we'll sketch in some guidelines here. Just to help me see where I'm at. This guy's got a really heavy shadow on this side of his nose right here, and on this side of his face. So we're going to try to really recreate that right here. This line through the side of his nose almost goes all the way down. There's very little roundness in here. And then it almost carries all the way around the other side, so there's very little shadow over here. Okay. Now we've got sort of an idea of where the lips should be. So somewhere right in here, just a straight line, and then just a hint of a bottom lip. This guy may not look nowhere near like the other guy. I'll work on some of these details in the eyes here. And this is where the object of slowing down comes in. We're getting close to the end here, guys. Like I said, I'm probably going to use those cardboard tools to kind of maybe just refine these shapes just a little bit better, just so we can maybe bring out a little bit more detail in this guy. I think we're about there, guys. I'm not going to do much more here. So there is the final on that. So now I'm going to show you, okay, here's where we were going. Get that right. Okay. Mr. Picasso's charcoal from 1899 to 1900 that he did in Barcelona. And here is ours, our copy. Like I said, not an exact copy, but close. So I think what we'll do to kind of just touch up on this is we'll use, I'm finding the right one here, one I really like to use. Okay, we'll use this one. It works better on textured paper. This paper probably doesn't lend as well as it should to what he had, because this is actually not doing as good as what I was hoping for, but it's okay. I'm telling you, you see why I wear gloves. Like again, like I showed you before, it's this stuff's a mess. Alright, there we go. It is erased, feathered, all that good jazz. And I think we'll call that done. I hope you have enjoyed this little quick tutorial. Not too long. I just wanted to show you some charcoals here and show you an example of what I'm still doing in school. I've got a long road ahead of me, yeah, that's a little example of what we got going on here. Little Pablo Picasso copy. So again, that's where we were going, and there's where we ended up. Really had fun doing this one. Hope you had fun watching the video, and please stick around. So we got plenty of videos coming up. Taking a break from like the Inktober thing. I'm not really having a lot of enjoyment out of doing Inktober right now, so I thought we would take a break from that and kind of do some tutorials and show you guys some really cool stuff like this. And I've been doing some other stuff on the side, so might want to start doing some really cool landscapes, drawing landscapes. Really getting into painting again, so we may be getting some videos out of some oil paintings, so stick around, it's going to be exciting. Thanks guys for watching the video. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell and all that good stuff, so you'll get notifications for new videos coming out, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.